guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be discussing about influenza pathogenesis, whereby we are going to be discussing the key stages of influenza pathogenesis, its replication cycle, and maybe in another video we may try to look at the factors influencing pathogenesis. So influenza is transmitted through large respiratory droplets which come in contact with contaminated surfaces. So the virus is going to enter the body through the respiratory tract, and we are going to have the enzyme neuraminidase being used to penetrate the mucus layer. So we are going to have hemagglutinin on the virus surface, binding to sialic acid receptors on host respiratory epithelial cells. Replication cycle. So the virus is internalized through endosomes, and the low pH environment and the M2 proton channels, which are going to facilitate the release of the viral ribonucleoproteins into the cytoplasm. So once the viral ribonucleoproteins enters the nucleus, we are going to have a viral RNA polymerase is going to replicate the genome. I hope we are together until there. So now we are going to have new viral proteins are going to assemble at the cell membranes, and the new virus, they bud off using mostly the neuraminidase, and therefore cleaving sialic acid. And after cleavage of the sialic acid, we are going to have the release to infect neighboring cells. So through these, we are going to have death of infected epithelial cells, which is going to lead to widespread necrosis and inflammation of the respiratory tract. So severe cases can result in alveolar destruction, pneumonia, and acute respiratory distress syndrome, ARDS. So we are going to have the innate immune response and adaptive immune cells, that is the T cells and the B cells, being activated. But also we can have an overreaction of the immune system, where we are going to have the cytokine storm. I will do a video on the cytokine storm, and then this is going to cause more infection, tissue damage than the virus itself. Yeah, thank you. See you on the next video. Then we'll be discussing about factors influencing pathogenesis of influenza.